Alright guys, NoPoints123 here, and today I'll be showing you how to install the Honda Inspire steering wheel and door sills onto your 7th gen Accord. Now those of you that subscribe to my channel have actually never seen this car before, but I've had it for about a year and a half. This is my 2003 Accord. It doesn't have too many things done to it. It has coilovers and air intake, LEDs and wheels, and when I bought it was fully stock, but I have a ton of plans for this car, so be sure to subscribe or hit that notification bell if you want to see more. Now for this, you only need a few tools. What you need is a 17mm socket with a breaker bar and the T30 Torx, either a screwdriver or a socket like this one, but make sure it's extra long like this so you could actually reach into where it needs to be. Now let's go take a look. Okay, so first off is the door sills. Now here's what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. Now this is a great thing for your interior. It looks nice, it stands out, and they're not too expensive depending where you look, because I got mine for $100 on eBay, so make sure you always keep an eye out. To install these, you don't even need any tools. You could just take your hand like that and just pry it up and it comes right out, so there's that. And you take your new one and you line up all the holes, all the clips down there. Alright, and there's one side already done, so let's get to the others. Okay, so now to install a steering wheel, you're going to first start out by turning it completely upside down. And then you'll see this little axis thing right here. You want to pry that off. And inside of this you'll see a wire for the horn right here, and also this one for the airbag. Now, to disconnect the airbag one, you need to take this little clip right here, pull it like that, and you can pull that off. The horn just slides right out too. Sort of just have to pull that open. Then you could flip the steering wheel back over again. And you want to try to get this as centered as possible for when you install the aftermarket one. Okay, so next up you need to remove the two T30 Torx screws. They'll be inside of those holes on that side and also on the other side, so let's get those removed. So now that those screws are removed, you could just pull the center of the steering wheel out. Now this bolt right in the middle here is one you'll have to remove. I believe that's a 17, but the best way to do that is to get a breaker bar and lock the steering wheel like that. Now that the bolt in the middle is loose, you could put the key in the ignition and make sure the steering wheel is centered again. Now all you need to do is remove the bolt and get the steering wheel off. There you go. And you'll see that there is a connector down here. This is what controls all the radio buttons. You need to grab it from that clip and sort of pull it out. And that should be good. Okay, so now that both of the wheels are off the car, here's what they look like side by side. Now this one is from the Inspire and this one is from the Accord. You can see it has all these extra buttons, which of course wouldn't do anything, but they look pretty cool. The wood grain looks a lot better too, and personally I just like the look of the black better than just the factory brown. Okay, so to install this back into the car, you want to take this and feed it through this little opening here once you get it onto here. And then put it on, but make sure it's as close to center as you can get it, because you don't want your car to feel like it's always pulling to the left or something like that. Now that's on. You want to plug your audio controls into the middle there. Goes right into place, and you could also test the audio to see if it works. Now all you have to do is to put the steering wheel on, get that bolt in the center again, and you just have to put the airbag on and insert those two screws back into the side holes, which is this one right here and also the same thing on the other side. So other than that, you should be all done. Alright, so there we are, the wheels installed. It looks really good. A lot more of a factory appearance than just like a quick release style wheel, like a racing wheel or something like that. The audio controls still work, the horn still works, and that's always a plus. But anyways guys, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more in the future. There's certainly more in store for this car, and we're just getting started, so be sure to stay tuned for more. Thanks guys.